Hello everybody, how are you? I hope everything is fine. Today we are going to look at one cup only. This is a gigantic cup. Okay, this is a teacup, not a coffee cup. I'm quite aware of that, and I really don't know how it showed itself. I never tried that before, but I thought maybe we would like it, in this way, so I can do more of the coffee cups later on. I would like to look at the general messages as much as possible, take it as it resonates. After that, maybe we will look at the cards. I don't know what I'm going to see, but I would like to mention about something that before I was doing this reading, before even I was meditating on this reading, I felt like there was I don't want to call it like a blockage, but what it would be, a facade, not a lie, not a blockage, but there's like a face that you have to see, but it is not representing the truth as it is. It's a facade, isn't it? Like a person who is keeping their feelings to themselves and they're just behaving like they don't like you. Okay? And can you call it a lie? I mean, if they are not acting on it, if they are not doing anything for any kind of a union, it's not a lie. They are not maybe that interested, but still there's something going on. Or maybe like a situation, okay? A situation, let's talk about a subject, okay? Something is going on and people are telling you that, oh no, it is not happening in this way. But it is actually happening in this way, but people are, it's not a blockage. If you just dig deep, you're going to figure it out by yourself. But at first, it's just a false information somehow. It's like people are telling, oh no, it doesn't happen in that way. But actually it happens in that way. And what else it could be? Like maybe hearing from another person, like a gossip maybe. They don't know quite well, or they're not invested as much as you are, and they're just talking, they're yapping, and they're not really interested with what they're saying. And whatever they're conveying is not the truth as it is. If you dig deep, you're going to figure it out. Like a shallow situation that is just clouding your vision, clouding your intuition even. But you know something is going on. I have that type of a feeling. I don't know what it is, okay? It could be different for everybody. I would like to focus on that specifically, though. Alright? And it could happen in a really effective way that can make you think otherwise. For a second, at least. And I don't think anybody is trying to fool you. I don't think, it is maybe, if you're hearing from someone else, they're not trying to lie to you on purpose. Or they don't want to be mean to you. Okay, they are not just acting on some type of an envy. They just know in that way, and they are just presenting that information to you in that way without thinking. But this thoughtless behavior can be effective one way or another, okay? And if it is related to a person, if this person is just hiding their own true feelings and they are not acting on it, they are just ignoring the fact that there is some type of a connection, they are ignoring this soul contract, they are ignoring this maybe, I don't know, deep feeling. I don't think they are doing it on purpose of running away from it. Or there's something else going on. And if you dig deep, you're going to figure it out. Okay, it's not a huge obstacle that you cannot, get rid of. It's not a lie that this person's lying to you, or there's not such ill intention. It's just maybe the others are not invested as much as you are right now. It does not make you wrong. It does not make them wrong. It's all about the timing. It could be like that too, okay? Please consider that. I don't know where this is coming from, but I cannot shake off the feeling for a week now. Yeah, it's been a week and I have been feeling this way. Okay, I'm glad that I talked about it. I feel comfortable now. I feel okay, some type of a heaviness has been lifted. It's good. It's good, okay? I think you will have something like that too for yourself. Let's see in this teacup, but it is a coffee cup this time. Let's see what we're gonna see in this thing, okay? All right. Take it as it resonates. Again, I have to say that. All right, let's look at the plate or the saucer, what they are calling it. I don't know. First, I'm going to look at the others too, when I am... Okay, somebody is traveling from afar. Somebody, either you are gonna go somewhere or somebody is going to come and visit you from afar. But there is some type of a travel I see. and it could be important in your life in the near future for some decision making, and maybe some type of like a money exchange. It could be like, for argument's sake, you would like to have a car, and like the second-hand car, and it is like in another town and you have to go and get that car. It could be something like that. Or like if there's like a property situation that is going on, you have to deal with this property in another town. Or it could be a family related situation that your attendance is going to be needed one way or another, and like some type of a tangible results of it. Probably it's like money, you have to be there, or maybe somebody else has to be in your place, like in your town. They have to come to you to have it. They, you know, I feel like there's an exchange that is going on, or it will be going on, and it might take a little time and effort, and you might focus on that a little bit. All right, let's look at the cup. Okay. Ooh, it looks good. Tell me if you like it. I can do like this. To be honest with you, with the rest of the videos, it looks really good. I was not expecting this kind of a performance from this teacup. Okay. All right. What I see here at the beginning. Oh, there's like a huge letter A, I see. Dealings with a letter A person, like person's name is starting with A down there, and this person might be important and their actions might be important. Also there's like a letter Z I saw. I hope that I could see that when I am editing as well. And they can have the letter Z in their name or in their last name, and you know, E, Z, or maybe, I don't know, it'll be different for everybody. Some type of dealings with the, you know, this person with the name of E is going to happen really soon, because it is close to the holder part, and if it is close to the holder part, it is talking about like it is time to have that type of a situation. It's going to happen fast. Okay, let's get closer and closer. And what I saw there is like two people are talking through messaging. Okay, they are messaging back and forth, and they are talking about, there's like a little rooster I saw, like news about like, I don't know how to explain it. One is going to inform the other one related to a subject, and that's how they are going to talk about a situation. Like, did you hear about this thing? Did you hear that like there's gonna be a concert? Would you like to go there with me? Or, you know, it's like a hook for a conversation, okay? Like a rooster. But this rooster is interesting for you because probably something that you are really, really interested when it comes to, maybe, for argument's sake, when I was speaking about the concerts, this is like the artist that you would like to see for a while, and maybe they are aware of that and they're going to invite you to this concert with using this hook, you know? Some type of an invitation, I see. And also there's like a phone call, like messaging, it could be, even it could be like a story, you know, something is going to follow one another, like messaging and talking and a good kind of a communication. But in this communication, what I saw, like, if you had any kind of a problem beforehand, okay, let's assume that there was like, can I get closer a little bit more? Okay, I lost everything now, okay. If there was like any kind of a problem prior, like communication come to a halt, like nothing happened, and you felt like this person is not interested, or maybe they felt like you are not interested, like some type of, like, again, you know, the blockage, but it is not a blockage, it is just a facade. I will go with that word, but you know what I am trying to say, okay? If it is the wrong way of using it, I apologize it, but that's what I feel. It's not an obstacle, it is not a lie, it is not like ill-intended action. It's just like something is up there creating some type of an illusion for a second. And this illusion just happened by itself, maybe because of the fate, because of something that, maybe there's like a lesson that you can learn. But you know, people will cover from this thing. So you and the other person, like maybe there was something going on and you know the communication was not really that powerful, it will gain momentum. Guys, there's like bow and arrow I saw, specifically the arrow I saw, and there's like a little heart. So it probably, this is like a love related situation, this is like a date related situation, okay? This person is, if they didn't send you a message, I'm not an apologizer of an asshole, okay? I'm not gonna say that. This person was just thinking in this way, that's why they didn't. No, I mean, this could be different for everybody, but what I feel when I look at this cup is a little bit of an intimidation. I felt intimidation of the feelings. Maybe it could be, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised how much they were like affected by maybe your talk, maybe your looks, or how you are confident in this way if you talked about it before. And or maybe they are intimidated by the circumstances around you, like the people around you. Could be like that too. Maybe you don't see it in this way, but this person had some type of like, oh, but I have to be careful about this thing. That type of a feeling that is resonating, like it oozes from this cup. Okay, I have to be careful about this person. And not because something is wrong with you. The illusions, again, illusions, the facade. If you were talking online, maybe they just like looked at your Instagram page and they felt like they saw something, they felt, oh, this is too much. One way or another, there's not much that you can do about it. They have to face their own demons first so they can reach out to you. But I see like a reach out. Somebody is going to reach out to you in a glorious way. I see there's like a peacock. It is it could be like an ego thing. Maybe you bruised their ego a little bit. There's like number 3 I saw. And if it is not like an ego thing, or like maybe it could be both at the same time, to be honest with you. It is not just like stopping it, but this person would like to do something dramatic to get your attention, or like they would like to show what they are. They would like to show like how valuable they are. It oozes of insecurity, guys. But not like, this person is a horrible person. And it's just like, okay, I see your value. You are really valuable. I am valuable too. I don't know. I felt like a little bit of a sympathy for this person. There's a letter S I saw. It is just like sideways down there. Could be important for some people as well. Like I see this person is taking charge. They would like to take charge. That's the thing. They would like to take charge. They would like to do something about it. They would like to be the one who is deciding on that or not. And if you're like a really proactive person when it comes to relationships, then you would like to do something about it. They see it and they would like to dominate it a little bit more. And that is creating some type of like maybe hesitance and intimidation and slowing down. I will do it in my own way, at my own pace, something like that. There's a rabbit I saw under the letter S, and it is about to jump. Guys, it's about to jump, and when it jumps, things will follow. It could be like a physical, abundance. You know what I mean? Physical touch abundance. Like, what? That's weird. I know. The YouTube, What I would like to say that there's like a physical side of the story too. Okay, it's not just like happening in your mind, it is also happening in your body, in their body as well. Yeah, at least you're gonna see that in the near future. Okay. There's a whole story I see. Like it will go layer by layer, like one by one. You're going to be invested with the idea of with this person. Maybe, I don't know. You will, if it is like, if you have somebody in your mind, or like you are thinking about a person, okay, and it didn't go well, and it came to a halt, like nothing is happening. I am not saying that this person is going to come up to their senses and they're going to ask you out. This is not what I would like to say. It can happen in that way. This is a general reading. Please don't forget about that, okay? Take it as it resonates. What I would like to say, it is not the last thing that is going to happen with this person. Like a great possibility you're going to hear from this person again. This person is going to reach out. This person is going to send you a message. Maybe not tomorrow. I'm not saying that. Even though it is really close to the colder part, it can happen really fast, like in a week or 2 weeks maybe. But what I would like to say that there's going to be more to this story, more than what you are seeing now. So, when I am doing the coffee cup readings for how many years now, I don't know. I would like to say this all the time. Please do not decide on the things that have happened until this point only, because new things are going to happen and it can affect your decision making. Give yourself a little time and spare some room for the upgrades or the progress, whatever that can happen, so you can decide on that. Okay, leave it for now. Don't focus on it for now, maybe that much, but this is not the end. That's what I felt. This is not the end. And if you are talking with somebody and, you know, not it didn't come to a halt, like it's still going and you are not so sure about what's going to happen, this person is going to, you know, they are going to do something pretty dramatic. Like they're going to invite you to a place, they're going to come up with flowers, they're going to write you a love letter, something like it's going to make a memory. Okay, it's going to be like, okay, do you remember the time that you wrote me down a like letter? Like this is going to have a meaning. Down there, what I saw, something else before I forget about it, I have to say there's a key, and normally I would read it as like an actual key, like maybe for a house, maybe you're going to buy a house, maybe you're going to move out, maybe you're going to find a better rental, maybe you're going to sell a, you know, property, something like that. Normally I would read it in this way, but today I don't want to read it in this way. I think this key is talking about the resolution. This is talking about something is finding its own way. You know, things were not going in the right direction, it will go to the right direction, and then there is going to be a progress. And this key is talking about that progress specifically, okay? And what I saw down there, like little openings, some of them are just like letters, some of them are just like meaningless, honestly. But what I saw, like, they are talks, okay? More than one, and a lot of talks, a lot of different timings, like different times, different talks. You're going to have an abundance, again, like what I would like to say, like abundance of action, abundance of talks, like something is going to flow in your way. All right, do you see those two dots? I would like to speak about it. And they are talking about good news that you're going to hear from all of a sudden, like unexpected news, unexpected situations, different circumstances that are going to happen for you. And you're going to feel like, what, really? It is going to be like really good news. Apparently these days, like you might actually have some type of a progress, not the recession of the situation, okay? It's not going to be regression. It's going to be, you're hearing from the good people, you're going to hear good things that are happening to good people, and it will be like a good change, honestly, for a while. It could be like a good change. You can have more friends, or you can have new friends in these days, and talks are going to be important. I see there's a person who's holding a shoe. This is talking about some type of a warning. I have to give you this warning. It could be like a family member who's going to be a little... they are anxious about a subject and they would like to give you a warning about it. This anxiety is coming from a right type of a place, though. You know, they are not anxious because of nothing. They are anxious because they have seen before this situation or something have happened before, and they are like, okay, but be careful about that. Okay, so when you are hearing from that person, try to give them a little grace, because even though it is not the reality, even though what, you know, they're gonna say, it is not affecting you in a possible way, okay? For instance, like you're meeting with new people, you're making new friends, and your mom or your dad is going to warn you about the scammers. And you're gonna be like, who is this scammer? I'm just going to the college, I'm making new friends. Okay, it's not going to be in your subject. But try to resonate with them a little, because they saw something. Accept it gracefully, and what Tom Hardy was saying, dispatch it with love. You know, dispatch this thing with love. There is is this a wolf? Like the tongue is out. I think it's a wolf. I'm gonna read it as like a wolf. I'm not going to read it as like something negative. There's like a tongue of the wolf out. Should I read it as like a warning? I don't know. We will question that later on with the cards, okay? Don't forget about that, the wolf. Maybe somebody's just like thinking that you're a prey. Could happen now, like too, but you're not a prey. You're strong and powerful. Do you see the existence of a person over there? Like mighty person. This person looks like a mighty person, having all the power with them. You're not an easy prey, at least that's what I can say. There's gonna be some type of an interview, or like a meeting, okay? Somebody is giving you a pen. Like they are giving you a pen to sign it. If you're going to sign any paper these days, okay? And I'm not saying it because I see something negative. I'm not saying it because I believe in, you know, the unluckiness of the others. And you know, I'm not going to say that. But if you are going to sign a paper, take your pen with you. Okay, if you're going to any kind of an interview, go to that interview with your own pen. Okay, blue pen. Blue pen. Because when you're signing something, you have to sign with the blue. Never forget that, guys. If you didn't know, now you know. Okay, the writings are going to be in black to show it that you actually read it and signed it with an actual pen. You have to use the blue pen. Blue pen is the signing pen. Okay, that's why people are using it. So take your own pen with you. I don't know where this is coming from. I don't know. Somebody's like giving you a pen to sign with something. You know how it could be. They're going to come up with an offer and they are going to ask you to accept it as it is. But you can always negotiate. You can say, yes, I would like to accept it, but it would be better if it is happening in this way and that way. And add your own articles to the agreement. Add something or discard something from the papers. Like, tell them that, yes, you are, you would like to negotiate, yes, you would like to talk about it, but in this way, say something about it. Don't accept it as it is. Because there's like a room for progress, I see, and it can happen in a really good way, and it can happen in a way that can provide you a lot, and don't discard it, okay? Let's see. All right, there's what I saw is, guys, what is that? There's a rider. There's like a mighty horse. It's just like literally jumping to the sky. And this rider is holding an incredible flag. This is success, guys. This is the big success, fame, like recognition, big money, big offer. Something is coming to you, guys. You're going to be so successful. Can I call you a friend? I would like to call you a friend. There's like a big flag. Flags are talking about success. Like, it reminds me of like the Six of Wands type of the feeling. Like it has this mighty look of the rider. And also down there, there's like two people who are sitting in front of a table and they're just like talking about something, and it's just like really successful. So if you are looking for a job, okay, I'm going to read it as this way. If you're looking for a job, you're going to find a job that is going to be so impactful that you're going to see the actual results of like the career jump. You're going to see that career jump immediately. It's going to be so important. Like the money that you're going to get is going to multiply. Or if it is like a one-time project, then it is going to be like that money is going to be more than what you are earning for a year. Something mighty is coming to you. You are going to hear about it. And also there's another key I saw, like success as its finest. And also down there, there's like the witch's hat. It is talking about wisdom. And also there's like a literal witch. I see the broom as well. Like you are going to be in your element. You're going to be amazing. What I can suggest you, from friend to friend, protection. Protection from the evil eye can be important. You can donate some money, you can pray, you can sacrifice whatever that you're giving to the gods. I don't know, okay, but use some type of like a protection for yourself, burning some sage, wearing the blue bead, whatever that you're doing, but please protect yourself, because this is like a mighty look in your favor, and you're gonna be on the pedestal. Everybody's gonna look at you. There's some type of like a recognition. I see this is like a big thing. And also there's like another hook, I see that. And also it looks like number 2. In 2 days, 2 weeks, something amazing is about to happen, guys. Something really, really good and mighty. And you're going to feel so powerful. There's like a power in this cup. Oh, I love to do this reading. I'm gonna do all the readings like this time. I'm not gonna use the other ones again. Okay, it's just a joke, of course. Like I'm gonna use them, but this is like the beautiful feeling from this cup. I don't know. It encourages me to do more. Okay, 2 little roads that are not being fully shaped. It's because it's timing. The timing is not really that great at this specific moment, but it will come to the right time, and but the right time will come, and then you're going to feel so good about it, and then you're going to act on it. And also I have to remind you that you have all the rights to change your mind. And if you're just like thinking about a subject right now, does not mean that you have to have that idea like 2 years later. You you are free to change your mind. I don't know why I have to say that for some specific people. I had to say it. Okay, guys, what is this? You tell me. What is that? What are you seeing? Honestly, I have to ask you, what are you seeing in this thing? I would like to say it's just like a beautiful instrument. Looks like a violin. It could be a cello. But, you know, the violins, you know, sometimes when I look the generic symbol meanings in the coffee cups, it's just like, it could be really annoying. And, you know, the instruments are, I don't know why, for some reason, they are writing down things like somebody is stealing your time or something like that. I don't think it is true. There's like an excellence I see. You can excel on that, finding your power, finding your ability, focusing on your strength, building up new hobbies, or, you know, developing your skills in one way or another, reading the right type of books, engaging with right type of people. It will make you feel good and powerful. Okay? And I see, again, there's another person I see like as like a figure. This is like a really strong and powerful person. If I am going to read it as like a bow and arrow, I have to say something is about time. Like, time is here, time is now. It will happen so fast and so soon, and you're going to feel, oh my God, I cannot believe in my luck. I cannot believe it is really happening. Is it really mine? You're going to feel like it. And I see eyes, guys. I see eyes. So please be careful and use any kind of like a protective spell or whatever that you're believing in, because even down there, like, there are eyes, okay? So dealings with different type of people is going to be important in these days. You can meet with different people. If it is like a work-related situation, probably you're going to go to another type of like an office. You're going to start in a new office and you're going to meet with new people. It doesn't have to be like that for everybody, but like people that were not there before, they're going to have an impact in your life in the near future. So be careful about that too. You know, what type of energies that you are attracting, please be careful about that. I see there's like a priest who's just like blessing the person. I don't know the right words to use it. I am not Christian. You know, they are just like doing this cross on their head. You are going to be blessed. You're going to feel secure and safe, and you will have the protection. You will have the mentoring even, okay? So if you are at the brink of some type of like a new beginning that will, maybe it is going to give you like, at first it will give you like, am I going to be able to do it? Or am I going to be good to do it? Yes, you're going to get all the help around you, okay? You are strong and you are powerful. You know, I wanted to say like, you is kind, you is strong. But literally, like, what I feel is that you will have all the good things in your life as like the power, okay? You are the power source now. I would like to scream like, respect, power, banana. But literally something is going on. You are the true power of yourself. So I cannot shake off the feeling somebody is showing some type of an interest to you. You know, the love-related situation. If you already have a relationship with somebody, your partner is going to be there for you, and probably they're going to come up with some type of a gift, like a tangible gift it could be. And it's going to be really thoughtful. It is going to make you so happy, and you're going to feel blessed. I didn't see negativity. The only thing I would like to say is that this family member was just being overly anxious, and maybe they would like to give you a warning and dispatch it with love. Wow, that was a really good cup. Okay. What else? Let's see the plate again. It already dried down. Yeah. Okay, there's a money. I see some type of a money is going to arrive at your door and you're going to feel secure. Okay, but I see like a crescent moon and the star. It is like the big signature. I mean, we are Turkish, obviously, so it's the big signature of success and glory. Okay, and there's a person and they're just like surprised, like, what? You know, these big images are showing that things are going to escalate really quickly and it will give you an impact. And the success is going to have an impact in your life. And also there's an eye I see. And unfortunately, this eye is from the household, or, you know, somebody that you know, somebody that happens to be close to you. So when you are sharing those type of news with the people, try to be careful about it, okay? What else I see? In here, what I saw, like there's another key. A lot of keys. A lot of keys. Either you're gonna have a house, or you're gonna have like a property situation, or maybe you're going to find a beautiful house that you're going to rent, or it is like about success and solutions and finding something really that is working for you, okay? That was it from the cup. Before we go, okay, I would like to look at the wolf that I saw with the tongue out. What it could be about. Like, is it a warning? What is that? What is that? Oh, okay. Oh, what? What the hell? I was so sure that it was... Okay, one more card. Yeah, I know it. I know it. Facade. At the end of the deck, there's the main mail. Okay, guys, hi. How are you? I like when the cards are just like saying exactly the same thing I saw. Somebody's putting up a facade. They're just like, oh no, it is not in this way. It is in this way, and you're going to see that. You're going to figure it out. If it is like, again, I have to read it in two different ways. I have to say it. If it is like a love-related situation, this person is acting like they're not so interested, or they're just like, oh, you know, they're above all. They are just like some type of an ego. It's like putting them down. You know, it's just like there's no necessity for it, but it is changing. So I have to say that some type of a facade is coming to an end, because some type of a new decision is to be made, and this new decision is going to put this person to make up their mind and be the adult, and then they're going to come to you. If it is not related to love, what I can say that you are going to figure out what is happening with this facade, why it is out there, why it is happening in this way, why they told you in this way, what they were trying to hide. And I think the wolf is about that. Yeah, the wolf is about the person who is just like, this person could be the man. Oh. Like, do I need any other? Oh, okay. There will be a communication, and it is going to sort itself out. So, yeah. I hope you're Team Jacob, because this person is a wolf. You know, I don't want to say that, you know, it's not like a bad signature. The wolf is not like, beware, danger. In the coffee, you know, do you remember the time in the Harry Potter movies, also in the books too, you know, they were seeing this dog, and it was like a wolf, and in the teacup, again, I don't know why I remembered that. It was talking about the Sirius Black. And also it was talking about Lupin as well, but mostly Sirius Black. And Sirius Black was not a bad person, if you remember correctly. So, nor Lupin, he was not bad either. And everybody was like trying to read it as like a grim death. Something bad is about to happen, but it is not. I cannot read the wolf as like something bad. The warning is like, maybe the tongue out is like this person is going to show their face. Could be something like that too, you know. I couldn't have that negative feeling from this situation. Whatever this, you know, I will keep it to myself. I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, you know, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Sure. We will see. Again, I have to say, it's all up to you. It's like deciding whatever you would like to do. It's all up to you. So I'm not saying that you know, this person is your soulmate and you're gonna have a happily ever after or something like that. Clearly there's something to figure it out, but I saw all the keys and it is talking about progress and growth, so it cannot be bad. That was all. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you are interested to see such readings, please let me know, because I have this like feeling maybe I should do like more of the coffee cup as like a general message readings. Okay, let me know. Share, subscribe, like, do whatever you would like to do. I'm not saying anything to that, and I hope to see you in the next ones. Bye.